Welcome to the Vibe Coding Masterclass. Forget everything you knew about software development. We're moving beyond traditional coding and stepping into the era of AI orchestration. Today, we're building a full-stack SaaS from scratch using agents. It starts with the environment. You have two choices: harness environments for deep control or managed platforms for speed. For this build, we're choosing the latter to launch our subscription tracker in record time. Context is everything. We use a prd.md file to engineer the context. By defining our requirements up front, subscription tiers, payment gateways, and user dashboards, we give our AI agents a clear roadmap for the build. Now we slice the build. We'll start with the front end, generating the dark slate and neon purple dashboard. Then, we'll integrate the back end using client queries to pull real-time subscription data into our interface. Deployment doesn't have to be daunting. We catch any errors in the browser, feed them back to the agent for debugging, and finally, we push to production. From Vibe to live in under an hour. Welcome to the Masterclass on Vibe Coding. Today, we're moving past writing syntax and into the era of orchestrating AI agents. Vibe coding isn't about being lazy, it's about context engineering. It starts with choosing your environment. Harness environments for local control or managed platforms for speed. The soul of a good build is the PRD. By defining your requirements in a prd.md file, you give your AI agent the exact roadmap it needs to generate functional code without the guesswork. We'll demonstrate this by building a SaaS subscription tracker. We'll slice the build. First, prompting the front-end UI, then integrating the back-end logic using client queries and page to. When you hit a wall, don't panic. Debugging in this workflow means feeding error overlays back to the agent. Finally, we push to production, turning your Vibe into a live application. Welcome back. Today, we bypass traditional software engineering. No syntax memorization, no semicolons, no dependency hell. In 2026, the barrier between an idea and a shipped product is zero. We are learning how to vibe code. Vibe coding does not mean blindly pasting text prompts into ChatGPT. That breaks applications and creates infinite error loops. Real vibe coding is intent orchestration. You act as product manager and chief architect while treating an AI agent as an ultra-fast junior developer. Today, we will vibe code a full-stack, production-ready SaaS subscription tracker. Before prompting, choose your arena. The current ecosystem splits into two major categories: harness environments like Cursor or Tray AI, and managed platforms like Lovable or Base 44. Today, we are using an AI agent setup inside a local IDE workspace. Open a blank folder named My Vibe App and initialize your built-in AI agent window. AI agents fail because of a lack of context, not bad prompts. If you ask an agent to build a fitness app, it guesses your database structure, UI preferences, and business logic incorrectly. We prevent this using Vibe PMing. Before writing application code, create a lightweight product requirements document named prd in your project root. This file bounds the AI's imagination. It establishes architectural, operational, and design rules before execution begins. Rule number 1 of advanced vibe coding: build in small slices. Never ask the AI to build an entire app at once. Build the UI foundation first, verify the visual vibe, and hook up the back-end database later. Switch your AI panel to agent mode and paste this foundational prompt. Read prd.md to understand our goal. Initialize a Next.js project. Build a beautiful static front-end layout using the purple dark mode theme specified. The agent reads the file, creates structural components, and runs npm run dev to provide a local preview URL. The interface components are crisp, semantic, and responsive. Now we execute slice number 2, back-end integration. Instead of writing SQL configurations manually, instruct your agent to write the database blueprints and connect the service. The agent updates the local state array. When a user clicks delete, the item vanishes from the UI immediately, while an asynchronous API request processes in the background. When a runtime crash occurs, do not spam vague retry prompts. Gather full context first. Open your browser developer tools. Inspect console to isolate the error code. Our application is trying to map through our subscriptions list before the server API has finished fetching data, leaving the variable temporarily undefined. We prompt the agent with exact context. We are hitting a runtime crash on initial page load. Here is the console dump. Type error. Cannot read properties of undefined. Reading map. At line 24 of page TSX, the database response hasn't resolved when the component mounts. Safely refactor the map loop with a conditional loading check to prevent this. The agent highlights the bug, targets the asynchronous gap, and patches it immediately without breaking adjacent modules. With the app debugged, use single-click hosting optimization to deploy your creation to production. Vibe coding to magnifies your creative control. You can launch micro SaaS startups, freelance rapid builds, or ship MVPs in a single weekend. Drop your project ideas in the comments, hit subscribe, and keep vibing. See you in the next build.